Hi all, I'm Ali the Trans Gamer Girl and welcome to another video on my channel. I have been a bit of a bad girl this week because as some of you may know, a little game by the name of Fallout Shelter has been released, which means I've not been able to grind as much as I actually needed to on Dark Souls for this weekend, so I've decided to start up another, for want of a better name, hardcore game for the rotation for hardcore weekend, which is of course going to be XCOM Enemy Unknown for the 360, of course, because the Ironman mode is essentially a hardcore mode, and of course I'm going to start up on easy because I did start up on hard before, and yeah, because I have only played this once so far since I got it and was starting to make good progress, but also kinda was learning the mechanics as I was going on for this new iteration of the game. So yeah, was not performing the best that I possibly could have done, and yeah, technically I still will be learning, which is why I've dropped back down to easy, but doing Iron Man. So we'll play through on easy, and if we get through that in too quick a time, I'll probably start up again on the next higher difficulty. But we'll see. But yes, I was inspired to do this instead of Dark Souls because, as I say, I've been a bad girl and I've not done the required prep work for Dark Souls that I should have done, all because of that piece of great gaming crack cocaine known as Fallout Shelter. That game is so addictive. I've never said that about any mobile game before, and I was inspired to start up a game of Massive Chalice, having watched this week's Patch Game Club. But then I thought, why do that and not do the game that inspired it, or at least the successor to the game that inspired it.
Hello, Commander.
Hello there.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion,
so yes, that's what
this
brings us
Council
here
of Nations has
this
convened
little
to
game,
approve the activation of the XCOM
which,
project.
when it was announced
You
for
have
release
been chosen to lead this
last year,
initiative,
I was
to
actually
oversee
quite
our
surprised at,
first
because
and last
the previous
line of defense. Your efforts
video
will
demo
have
that I saw for an
considerable
upcoming
influence
XCOM
on this
game
planet's future.
was the
We
video
urge
for
you
what
to
eventually
keep
became
that
the
in mind
Bureau,
as you proceed.
aka XCOM Declassified, which was a pretty good game, but yeah, it was certainly not the game that they demoed, and
Good luck,
certainly
Commander.
wasn't really an XCOM game, at least not a traditional XCOM game. And I really don't know what's going on with Live recently on 360, because both I've constantly been getting disconnected
That was the last transmission,
while
sir.
playing on
Patch me through to Voodoo
360,
3-1.
but don't have the same issues when playing on the One. And I've seen from other people's videos that basically the same sort of things happen there too, which is very odd.
You were
So,
being deployed to Germany.
anyway,
1900 hours Zulu. Several unidentified objects
of course
fell to
I'm
Earth.
going through the
After
tutorial
ruling out the
again, just to
possibility of a downed
remind
satellite,
myself of all the
we now believe these objects
controls.
to be
Because
extraterrestrial
yes,
in
it
nature.
has been a very
Shortly
long
after
time
impact,
since
German officials received reports
I
of
played
mass
this. I played
hysteria
it
and freak weather around one
a
of the
few
impact
times in the
zones.
first week that I got it, and
Things
because
went
I
dark.
got
At 2100 hours,
absolute ton
a
of games that I'm
chopper
trying to
carrying
make
a
my way
German
through,
recon
or
team went
at least
down in the area
was at
after
the
they
time,
reported being fired
I
upon.
didn't exactly get
As
very
you
far
know,
at all.
Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the
So
situation
I
on
may
the
end
ground,
up doing
ascertain the current status of
2
the German
videos of
recon
this
team,
today, just to get
and
some
investigate the
progress.
extraterrestrial objects.
I may not
Central
get them
out.
both uploaded this week. I may hold over one for next week, just to make things a little easier for myself. But we'll see how things go.
Central, this is
Roger, Voodoo 3-1.
Oh,
Any sign of
very
activity?
good.
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Set her
it's just
down
get us
nearby.
on the ground. Of course, I remember when I first played this opening, I was pretty impressed on how things went, having been a veteran of playing the original games. Which they're over here, of course, were released as the UFO games, Enemy Unknown and Terror from the Deep, etc. What, UFO Defense and UFO Terror from the Deep, I believe they were called. And then later re-releases, of course, going
Central,
by the original
you
XCOM
getting all
name.
this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there.
Let's see what we can do
Delta
with these
1,
guys.
take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
So he wants me to go there into half cover. Yuki. 2 turns. Yep.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby.
He's gonna go over there.
Delta 2, your turn. Move up
and
to the
again,
debris.
Run into half cover.
That thing isn't
And
going to offer
then
you much cover, but it's better than nothing.
the
There's
statue.
full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta 3, move to that vehicle
Delta
dead
3
ahead.
going over to the car. I'm gonna send him this side. Oh, it's not gonna let me send him that side. That's annoying.
Central.
First
I
we've
have
got the other
movement.
side.
30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
It's the only annoying thing with the
Roger.
tutorial.
Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point.
Because personally, I would have, if I'd been on this side, I would have been able to come to this vehicle, which would have been a better hiding place, if you ask me.
Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
Because needed to send someone here anyway. But sending someone here first would have been better, in my opinion.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Because yes, we just discovered this
Looks
guy
like one of the recon teams,
quicker,
sir.
and would have been able
Looks
to
like
react to it if something had been here.
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Anyway, come on, let's get on with it.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north
how
of the
does she
squad's
know
current
that?
position, based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Oh, I have no idea.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
So I've got to dash to here. It helps if you look out the other way, because that's where anything's going to be. Of course, I advance to
Central.
here.
I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
How do I... I swear you could rotate the battlefield slightly.
Central.
Oh,
I think I
perhaps it
just found
doesn't
another
allow
one of
you
the
to do
recon
it on
team.
this section, so you don't
Oh,
see
what's
that
left of him.
beforehand.
But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more
Yeah, I was
perplexing
a
is
bit
the cause of
disappointed they
death.
don't add little
It
bits
appears
like
that he
this
was eviscerated
into
when
later
something burst
missions.
out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the
But
only cover
overall,
between
I
you
have
and that
enjoyed the
building.
game.
Permission granted.
What I have played of it. And of course, I'm
Talk to
going
me,
to be
soldier.
playing a lot more of it
What is
now,
it?
because
I
I
got
always
no
promised myself
idea
I
what this
would,
thing is,
and
but I can
devote
confirm that
some
it's no
real
satellite.
time to it, and I suppose now I have a good
Roger.
excuse for it.
All right, Delta Squad. We're almost to the building. Keep moving.
So, a lot of running for this girl.
Okay, people. Now let's get inside.
Okie so,
Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a
advance
look.
up to here. Can we see anything inside?
In position. Looks clear.
No.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover.
And again, even in here, I've got to...
Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Go exactly where they tell me to. Come up here. The only annoying thing is having to go exactly where they tell me to.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach.
It would be nice if they kept to that the
See if you
entire
can
thing.
communicate with
And
him.
yet again
Tell him to
running for
drop
this
his
girl.
weapon.
I will try. Hallo. Können Sie mich hören?
So
Wir sind
it
hier,
wants me to put
Ihnen
this
zu
girl-
helfen. Bitte lassen
Yeah.
Sie Ihre Waffen fallen.
moving it
He appears to be in
here,
shock.
which really would not
Keep
have
your eyes
gone
open, people.
if
don't
I
like the
had
looks
had
of this.
control. Up to there.
Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
Okay, send this guy off to die. Bye bye. It was nice knowing you. Generic grunt number 1.
My God.
Yeah, that looks normal, doesn't it? Hello, Mr. Reticulum. Oopsie. And then there were 3.
He's down!
Ouchie.
Delta 1 is down!
And then there were 2.
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Right.
Damn it.
So,
Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover.
over here.
All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire.
Yeah. There we go. And to actually fire using Overwatch fire and die with scum.
Nice shot.
Woohoo!
Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover.
You can do something other than run. Woohoo!
Now toss
Come
a
on,
grenade
girl.
at the enemy in front of you.
Overwatch grenade incoming.
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4.
Here we
There's
go.
another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy.
Talk about walk you through it.
That's it.
It would
You
be
have a
nice
clear
if at this
shot from that
point they,
position.
having
Fire.
told you the basics, that it then allowed you to make decisions for yourself. But I guess that's not to be. Get in. Good boy. Right. As
Central,
my
I think that's it.
only survivor.
It's over.
Come back so we can form a proper team for you to go in.
Roger that,
God.
Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky
Whoever it
Ranger
was
for
that
immediate
decided on their
extraction.
plan of attack needs to go back to command school. Well. But yes, as the open of the game is tutorial after tutorial after tutorial, because yeah, it's now going to be setting up basey stuff and spending time renaming my characters, because yeah, I get that option, so yeah, I can't resist. So let's see. Aircraft and weapon costs 50% left to produce. Laboratories and workshops 50% less to build and maintain. Yeah, definitely Europe.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
Come on, guys. Have to be Europe, you know, it's where I live. I've got to show loyalty to my own continent, you know. Oh well. Let's get on with things, shall we?
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers.
Unfortunately, this
You'll
new
excuse me,
iteration of the
doctors.
game isn't quite as
Commander's waiting in mission
freeform
control.
as
Their
the
technology
originals, which I,
is
as I've
far
said, I'm
beyond
an
ours.
absolute huge fan of.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
But I don't think it's a bad updated version. Yes, it could be better, but it's not too bad.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central
Thank you.
Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My
Good
efforts
help.
should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
You mean my sole survivor? Let's have a look, shall we? I suppose... yeah, this is the
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
nice improvement, being able to actually look around your base. So let's look for the barracks. Here we go. Yeah, here's the barracks.
Commander.
What's up?
The soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks.
Yeah, I see it. You soldiers?
Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
Yeah, it is. But first, his name isn't Raoul whatever. It's going back to really old names of mine. And there we go. That's guy number 1. Well, yes. Just so I can see which race is which. Stop it with the helmets. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
That's affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that one will do. Head. That one. I do not like that moustache. Let's get rid of the facial fur. Nothing to do. Yeah, that one will do for him. Let's get him some decent hair. Yes, I know he's a soldier, so I'm not going to be able to give him any of my favourite hairstyles. So I will give him that one. That one will do. Yeah, I'll stick him in blue. Yeah, that'll do. And
As you know,
abilities.
Commander, every soldier is different. This particular
Yep.
soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines.
Okay, so he's a heavy. I suppose I should have checked that before naming him, but never mind. Data Angel would normally be a sniper, but I suppose I can save that for his brother. Although I'm going to be naming them before they learn their specialities, so...
This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition
they'll
to his
become
standard
whatever
weapon.
they become, I suppose.
The aliens won't know what hit him. Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Fair enough.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Can you change nationalities? No. Okay, okay. So, if you give me a few moments, I'm going to go around and rename some of my characters, and I'll be back with you in a few moments. And there we go. I finally got them all named. Okay, fair enough. Their names don't particularly match the country that they're from. But annoyingly can't actually change their nationality, which I would prefer to do. But I guess I don't have a choice in that one. So, let's get on with what we were doing, shall we? So, yeah. The research place wants to see us, so here we go.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs.
Hello,
This
Dr. Valen.
is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have
Ooh, is
already
it
begun
now?
analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we
They're
can use
hard.
them to
Yeah,
develop
I
some
know.
new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Yep. Let's go. What do we got? Come on. So, can't do that because I don't have the 4 sectoid corpses. I think I've got 2 of them. But, oh yeah, we blew one of them up, didn't we? Okay, weapon fragments or alien materials. Let's see. Weapons or for armor, I believe. I think killing is more important than surviving at the moment, so we'll go with
Thank you,
weapons.
Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Yeah. Choppy, get to it.
Mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
I bet you would. Now let's
Commander to mission control. Commander to
control.
mission control.
Okay. No.
Commander to
research.
mission control.
Mission control. Thank you.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous
Okay,
attacks in
so
2 different
I might
countries.
have an extra
We
long
can only
video,
respond to one. The country
to
we
launch
help
this new
donate
series
more
rather than
resources
splitting
to our
it into
cause.
2, 'cause
But the panic level of the
yes.
country we choose not to help
10
will
minutes
rise.
left on the video,
It's not
and
an easy
it's
decision,
starting with the
Commander,
mission, which
but
is
it's one you'll have to make.
kind of awkward. So we'll just have to follow this through, methinks. So what do we have? Miami for scientists, or China for money? I think we need those scientists, don't we? So we'll follow the scientists to Miami.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar.
Okay, so let's see who we're
Commander,
going to take.
before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
So, yeah. Of course, I didn't do anything with loadouts, so let's have a look at loadouts. Yeah. I think I haven't done anything with the loadouts because I don't particularly get a choice at the moment. But do we get to do anything with this guy? Oh yeah, he's got a light machine gun, that's right. And rocket launcher is his secondary. Okay. people up so we can get more people out on the battlefield. But that'll come, I'm sure. In the meantime, let's see how I do with this mission.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Okay, let's begin the assault. Let's see what happens.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity
yes,
within
it's
a
the
major
docks,
metropolitan
isn't it?
area. We should get down
Why
there
is it
and
always the
eliminate any
docks for the first
hostiles.
mission? I suppose it's still trying to teach you a thing or two, so I suppose it'll do. At least I have more freedom this time, even though it does want you to do certain things. So...
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
Uh-huh. Okay, Angel, let's go. Let's stick you over here.
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy.
Open the door.
Okay. Now take cover inside.
Let's
Heading there now.
this side.
Alright. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Okie dokie. That my heavy. Of course he's gonna go up, up, up. Up to the roof, that's it. Da da da.
Roger,
Gonna run him all the way up there. Shimmy up the drain pipe.
There they are.
Hello,
The
Mr.
rest of you,
Sectoids.
advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
Okie dokie, so Mr. Von Beck. Where can he go? I suppose he could get all the way to here by dashing. Go on, Darius. And where am I gonna go? Take a risk on partial cover?
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'll
Moving
take a
out.
risk on the partial cover here. Ouchie. Okay. Press right trigger to activate tactical combat UI. Use LRB to change targets. Yep. 57, 68. So, yeah, definitely going for this guy. Okay. Get him. Yay! Okay.
Headed there now.
Open the door. Oh! Oops. Can I... Back up. No, back up. I didn't want to do that. Back. That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Uh, 25%. Not much going on there. Let's see.
Rolling.
Bring this guy over. Maybe he can get a better angle. That's a negative. Yeah, we'll go with the frag grenade, I think.
Catch.
Come on.
out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed.
Yep.
And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Of course, there's this way round, so I'm gonna
Affirmative. Moving out.
run alley up to here. Yes, yes, I know. Basing a character on myself.
Stepping off.
Let's get this guy down here. And awkward. I'm going to just run into there. Okie dokie. Now what do we do? Let's see.
I'm on it, Commander.
Stick it
Positive enemy
there.
contacts.
They've fled into the building. Before we finish them off, let's
I'm on the move.
bring this airship up to here. And round to here. Bring Mr. Von
Running.
back up to here. Simply just trying to get everyone up
Time to
into
motor.
position. I suppose what we'll do, we set him on Overwatch. Come on.
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
Okay, so they want me to free aim the rocket all the way over here. So they want me to shoot it all the way over there. Okay, we'll give it a go. Come on, right through the door. Oh, lovely!
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Nicely done. Well done, guys. Let's see who's got what when they return to base, shall we? And I may not overrun the video by too much after all, and just do a second video, because this isn't a particularly great place for me to stop playing. But let's look at the after action report, shall we? Oh, Darius gets a promotion to Sniper! Not what I was expecting. Okay, let's get
Our snipers specialize in dealing
Darius
massive amounts of
promoted.
damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
You don't say. So, Darius is our sniper this time round. Okie dokie. So, not bad. No kills for
The
anyone
recovered
else.
artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Oh, good job.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Oh, I bet we do.
Hello, Commander. We wish to
Hello
congratulate
there,
you on your most
tall,
recent
dark, and
victory.
mysterious.
We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
Right. Good. That's what I wanted. New facility, laboratory available. Woohoo! Anyway, planning increased across Asia, so gonna have to favour Asia if I ever get that come up.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things.
Oh, did he now?
The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. And they'll take their funding and additional support with them.
Oh, nice.
The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Oh, fair enough.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Right. Okie dokie. I will leave this video here and immediately get on to recording next week's video, because yes, I think we'll stick with this for next week, simply because I need to, as you can see, I can't particularly leave it here, but I can't particularly continue the video either. So I'll see you for this next week, and remember, the rest of the weekly schedule is of course Minecraft on Monday, which will be tomorrow of course, and of course as usual Skyrim on Wednesdays and Fable 2 on Fridays. So hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So until then, please take care and have fun. Bye bye.